sending Uruguay out of the tournament and moving Colombia on to the semifinals. This will be our third penalty shootout of this tournament. Peru advancing earlier, Colombia taking care of Uruguay, and now look who's back in a penalty kick situation. Lionel Messi and Argentina. Again, Messi on this quest to win his first ever senior title with Argentina. Has been close so many times at the final level, but here we are stuck in the semis, and Messi and company need to survive just to get to Brazil on Saturday. The numbers: 14-13 on shots, advantage for Colombia. Possession, 50-50. And the stress level in that Argentina huddle right now, Lex, what is it at?
And so what are they thinking right now? Are they thinking, oh, here we go again? Oh, that's or are they thinking, hell no, okay? We talked so much about Messi, right? And the supporting cast. Well, if this really is a supporting cast, then this is an opportunity for all of them to step up and to help out Messi, who has been, I tell you what, at times, he's been quiet, but when he has gotten on the ball, the stuff that he has done has been phenomenal. It hasn't gone in the back of the net. Di Maria coming in fundamentally changed the way that Argentina was playing, but it was nuts back and forth.
They need this. They need this badly. This is a chance to write a whole new script. All that happened in the past, you wipe that clean. Messi, he faded a little bit in the second half. He took some abuse, but the last 10 minutes of this game, you saw him starting to come back to life. But look at this Colombian side. They feel like they're right in this game, and they should feel that way. This second half especially, they were more physical. They created chances. And look at Ospina.
Yeah.
That's what a leader looks like.
Yep. Hey, we were just here, guys, a few days ago. We upset Uruguay. Now let's upset Argentina. And they are full of confidence in this type of situation, having already advanced via penalty kicks. Argentina, knowing there's certainly some history and a large dark cloud over their heads in the penalty kick situation. That's in the finals of major tournaments, of course. And the storyline for Argentina, trying to get that elusive senior title. They haven't won in so many years, and that man has yet to get a title wearing the light blue and white of Argentina. So many titles with Barcelona, but none on the national team level.
And he's bleeding. Messi's bleeding from that ankle. Didn't look to slow him down in that second.
Not at all.
He got on the ball.
I'm just looking at the body language of the different teams right there. You see Colombia, heads are high. A lot of the Argentinian players, you saw Di Maria there looking at the ground. DePaul, part of it is exhaustion, getting to this stage and getting to this point. There was a really, really grueling second half. But it's about now just regaining, taking a deep breath, finding that little bit of confidence you need, being inspired by this man here, picking a corner and just being confident with it.
And part of it is Colombia has nothing to lose, okay? They get to be the spoiled, right? All the focus, attention is on Argentina and Messi and will he, won't he, all that kind of stuff. And as we say in each and every penalty situation, little things matter. Plant foot, where you decide to go, shooting order, all of those different things. And it's all going through everyone's head individually. It's going through the coach's head on both sides. And we try to read body language, and we try to read what's happening. I love it.
So Colombia won the coin toss, and they are going to, looks like they're going to shoot first. Is that Cuadrado walking?
That's him.
Yep. So the keepers exchange right there. And again, 2016 Copa America final. Messi in Argentina versus Chile in New York, New Jersey. Messi missing. You know that's in his mind somewhere. You know that's in his teammates' mind somewhere. But Colombia with first dibs to take the lead here in penalty kicks. It has been surreal. What do we have in store next? For the call, Stu Holden, John Strong.
And Rob, it is Juan Cuadrado who will step up to take for Colombia. History and statistics tell us the teams that shoot first have a historical edge in shootouts. Can Cuadrado get Colombia started? And yes, just beyond the diving Emiliano Martinez.
Well, Martinez goes the right way here. He knows, he said he was close to that, but this is a guy that picks his spot, head down, hammers it. Excellent technique from Cuadrado. Doesn't even look up, knows where the goal is, doesn't look to see where Martinez is going, wraps his foot around it. Excellent finish to start for Colombia.
Lionel Messi, as he tends to be, taking the first attempt. We remember him missing in the 2016 final. He made against Ospina in the 2015 quarterfinal when Colombia and Argentina finished level and went to a shootout. The weight of the world on the shoulders of the 5'7" Lionel Messi, who scores.
Well, that last miss in the Copa America didn't seem to play a factor. What a penalty that is. Top corner. Look at that. Even knocked the lights out in the camera. He has been lights out for Argentina in this game. Came so close to finding a way at the end of regulation. Couldn't. But he gets the job done there for Argentina to start.
Davinson Sanchez, both center backs took and made for Colombia 3 days ago against Uruguay. Davinson Sanchez went to the bottom right corner as we view it, as Emiliano Martinez, in just his 7th ever international appearance, gets himself set. And a save!
There's a stare down between the two. Sanchez and Martinez were looking directly at each other. Sanchez with the slow run up here. He's waiting to see if Martinez was going to go. And you actually see him go a little right to fake, and then he goes back to his left, gets down low. Great push off. Otamendi loves what he sees. And it's a huge save here from Emiliano Martinez. That outstretched left hand to get on it makes his frame really big.
There's been so much turnover in Argentina's roster. You have very few players who were even a part of those teams in past years in the shootout. So here's Rodrigo de Paul, who steps up to take, and a chance to give Argentina the advantage. No, he puts it over the bar.
Wow, he never gets his feet set here. Watch as de Paul runs up to this one. And he just gets that plant foot down. He's already coming across his body. He's leaning back. Head is already coming up to see where it's going, trying to pick out that top corner. Poorly executed penalty there from de Paul.
Argentina lose the advantage from the Martinez save. Their third taker 3 nights ago is their third taker tonight. Jerry Mina went sort of mid-height to the goalkeeper's left against Uruguay. Running commentary from Emiliano Martinez, and Mina will return fire.
It's interesting when dynamics with no fans here. You can hear all the trash talking.
They played together on separate teams in England. And another save, Martinez, 2 in a row. Can Argentina take advantage of this one?
Well, he's feeling confident. I mean, he's in the zone from the beginning. The trash talking, staring down his opponents. 2 center backs for Colombia stepping up to take penalties. You don't often see that, and both missing, and both going the same way, and both being saved by Martinez. You can see the way he goes and how early he jumps. He reads the body language of Jerry Mina, and he knows exactly where he is going with that strike, and it's another great save. And the stare down, and yeah, that too.
Well, next up to take is Leandro Paredes, trying to set up a matchup with his club teammate Neymar in the final. Just turned 27 years of age. Can he give Argentina the advantage off the save this time? He sure can. 3 rounds done. Argentina with their noses in front.
That's a good penalty. Paredes has his head down from the beginning, doesn't look up, doesn't want to make eye contact with Ospina. And that's a penalty of a guy who knows where he's going no matter what. Pick your spot, hit through the ball, good contact in the back of the net, and Argentina nosing in front again.
Miguel Borja, he was the 4th taker for Colombia in the quarterfinal 3 nights ago. He's the 4th taker tonight. Paredes. Even Brasilia in the Copa America semifinal.
When he hits the ball, and Borja this time just goes straight down the middle. He's gambling that Martinez is going to go and dive one direction. He's still getting the stare down after the ball's in the back of the net, but that's a great penalty. Hits it with authority, straight down the middle, blasts it.
If nothing else, the celebrations have been marvelous. Next up to take is L.Martinez, 23 years of age, opened the scoring in the 7th minute. Third straight game with a goal. He can put Argentina on the brink of victory if he can make this. Or can David Ospina, who made 2 saves the other night, come up with a big play of his own? Into the roof of the net. What a penalty that in the shootout.
Well, Ospina goes the right way. Who's that doing in his mind? Apparently nothing. He sticks it in the back of the net. Great penalty.
Colombia didn't get to a 5th round 3 nights ago. This is their 5th kicker, Edwin Cardona. He has to make this to keep Colombia alive. And it's saved! L.Martinez, his 3rd save of the shootout. They're going to check the video to make sure it didn't leave his line early. But Argentina beginning to celebrate. Julio Basquillon looking at it. Hold on a minute. And have they said the check is good? It is Argentina who advance. Emiliano Martinez, the hero. It is Messi versus Neymar in the Copa America final Saturday night.
Well, Martinez was huge. He's had the mental edge. And you could just see he is laser focused and waiting. He wanted to make sure, and he's actually starting behind the line. His right foot was on the line as he goes and pushes off. That is a clear save. It's a poor penalty from Cardona. Poor penalties, a couple poor penalties from Colombia in the end. But he is the hero, and he was phenomenal in the shootout. 3 clean sheets in a row coming into this one. He was beaten by Diaz. But it's Emiliano Martinez that proves to be the hero for Argentina and gets them to that final.
Start the clock for Saturday night at Estadio Maracanã in Rio. The last time Argentina beat Colombia in a penalty shootout in a Copa America semifinal, they won the thing. But can they do it by beating Brazil in Brazil? We'll find out soon enough. But first, the celebrations from Argentina. It was nervy at the end, but they survive and advance back to Rob Stone as it finishes in Brasilia. 1 apiece in regulation. Argentina beat Colombia in the penalty.
Argentina celebrating there's still 1.
And they are not matches in this game, especially in the first half. But Argentina, they held strong. They came into a moment where they probably lost a little bit of confidence because they've been in this situation before, but they persevered. Messi started things off. He took that first penalty kick confidently, and that kind of set the tone for them. DePaul misses, but then you have Martinez in goal. You have Martinez confident, talking trash, getting in the heads. You said, Lex, he was playing mind games the whole time and enjoying every second of it. 3 big saves. Talk about a supporting cast. 3 big saves from that man
next year and using these types of things. And yes, there's a final to be played. And once again, that narrative that we've been talking about since the beginning.